This is Tony's story. From a terrified shelter puppy to the soul of our entire world. When Tony first walked through our door, he had no idea what a home even was. 5 months. That's how long this gentle giant spent locked in a shelter kennel, waiting for a court case to end. 5 months of sleeping alone on cold concrete while the humans who bred him for profit sat in handcuffs. He was just 8 weeks old when they took him away from those criminals. 8 weeks.
And if you're still watching without subscribing, I need you to understand something. Right now, there are thousands of Tonys waiting in shelters, and their stories die in silence because people scroll past. Don't let that happen. Hit subscribe, share their voices, because every single one of them deserves to be seen. I still remember his eyes that first night, confused, scared, like he was waiting for someone to tell him it was all a mistake, that he had to go back. The cats hated him immediately, and honestly, I couldn't blame them. This massive, clumsy ball of anxiety didn't understand personal space, didn't understand soft paws or quiet voices. He just needed to touch someone, anyone, all the time. It took 2 weeks before Tony finally understood. 2 weeks of pacing, whining, staring at the door like he was waiting to be returned. And then one morning, he just stopped. He looked around our living room, walked over to the couch, climbed up and fell asleep. Like a switch flipped inside his brain. Oh, this is mine now. This is safe. We lived just a few hundred yards from a beach in Cornwall. The first time I took him there and let him off the leash, I watched something change in his face. Pure freedom. He ran like he'd been holding his breath his entire life and finally remembered how to breathe. People stop me constantly now. They don't know my name, but they know Tony. Wait, is that Tony? Oh my God, it's him. A woman who'd been terrified of dogs her entire life ended up sitting on the ground with him in her lap, tears streaming down her face, saying, "He's just so lovely." And that's the thing about rescue animals. They're not broken. They're not damaged goods. They're just waiting for someone to show them what love actually feels like. He's scared of tape measures, terrified of wind, sleeps under the covers pressed against my husband like he's afraid of waking up alone again. The people who bred him wanted a tough guard dog. What they got was the softest soul I've ever met. Every single day, I look at him snoring on his back, paws in the air, and I think about how close we came to never meeting him. How easily his story could have ended differently. So here's my question for you. If you could save one life today, would you hesitate?